good morning, and welcome to your favorite show, favorite Sunday morning show, The SonRise. Prof, good morning to you this morning. How are you? See, I'm greeting you first. I'm not greeting the viewers first. I'm greeting you first this morning. How are you doing, Prof? It's so good to see you again.
I'm good, thank you, baby. All good. Yes, thank you for saying hi to me first, and good morning. And yes, I feel all the better for it. How are you?
I'm very well. I couldn't forget to greet you first. Remember, I said last week that don't worry, this week I'll greet you first. So I had to keep true to my words.
A woman of your words, good. I see. Impressive.
Yes. I'm very good like that. Yeah. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm good. I had a great week. There's been so much happening. I had very fantastic news over the week as well, so that was really good. But yeah, so how was your week? Don't ask me about the news because I'll tell you later. But yeah, don't worry. Please, how was your week? Hope you had a good week.
I'm sure I'm not the only one saying, okay, what is it? But calm down, guys. She says she'll tell us. Yeah, week was good. I think now, of course, for many people, this is the sort of last working week. You know, Christmas is next week, right? You know that?
I know it's next week.
I mean, I say next week, but yeah, we say next week, but yeah, because the week starts Sunday, right?
Days.
So yeah, so you know, say next week is sometimes Monday, but yes, working week, you would say next working week. But the thing is that it's just so close, right? And it's amazing. And you think about when we started this year. You know, we're talking about something the other time. I was discussing this with somebody, and we were saying, you know, things that happened, say 2018, 2017, when you're thinking of those things, I don't know whether this has happened to you, but you're thinking last year, because it's almost like 2020 didn't happen.
It's know, yes.
You went into a black hole somewhere, because you kind of try to remember there doesn't seem to be too much. Maybe it's a coping mechanism, right? Because of, you know, yeah, maybe a negative or not so positive experience.
It's been a long year.
Yeah, a long year, but a year that's almost like a disappearing year, because I bet you by the time we get into 2021, next week, right, or the week after next, that's next week now,
just right? Like that.
It's not confusing, yeah. By the time we get into that, everybody will be saying, "Oh, last year, 2019." But yes, so long year coming to an end, but also very short year. Looking forward to taking a break, to be honest with you.
That's right. Yes, it's not just you, Prof. It's not just you. It has been an amazing year. I mean, we're Christians. We wouldn't say the wrong things. We wouldn't say the negative. It's been a long year for all of us. I mean, as rightly said, a disappearing year, a long but disappearing year. Because I'm sure come 2 weeks' time, we're going to be like, well, where did 2020 go? I mean, 2020 go, you know?
You can't recall the year, right?
Do you understand? Yeah, because it just feels like the year didn't happen. But anyway, we're grateful to God. We thank God. We're still alive. We're here. We're seeing the end of the year. So that is something to be grateful for. And
we're still grateful. Still grateful.
Yes, we're still in the gratitude mode, you know. So, and I was saying that so many things happened last week, you know, so many things. And a couple of things happened that we had touched on the show regarding the vaccine, regarding the US election. I am so excited about that because eventually, finally, the Electoral College announced the winner over the week. Last week. So that was really good. So now we know there isn't any going back on who is the winner or not. And on the vaccine front, Prof, that's where you've been working at. Do you want to share what's happened in the week for us?
Yeah. So we've had a few more approvals, regulatory approvals. So we had the US, of course, know that FDA approved the vaccine. And then at the back of that, we already had Health Canada, and then the EU right off the bat as well doing that. So this is really being rolled out across the world, and this is just the Western world. I think some other so-called rest of the world countries have also approved, because some countries do their approvals on the back of, you know, one of these big, so to speak, Western countries. So it's all being rolled out, and you know what that means? That the people who need these vaccines to protect them and to give them a semblance of what you would call normality will be able to get it. As we speak now, so many people have got it. So we thank God for that. It is a positive development, right?
That's good. That's really good. So you see, things are moving. Things are moving. Even though it's almost end of the year, there are things happening in people's lives, in the economy, in the industries, in the world at large. So we still remain grateful. So thank you very much, Prof, for that. Thank you. Yes, viewers, welcome on the show again. Thank you for joining us all the time. And as we always say, if you'd like to be part of this show, please do send us messages on the forum. Don't forget we have the forum there to share your views on anything that we may have discussed.
You see it on the screen scrolling down right now.
It is right there. So yes, please do reach out to us over there, and then it would be nice to chat with you all. Prof, so now to the next segment of the show.
Yeah. So we've been looking backwards, obviously talking of the things that happened, but now we want to look forward, right? And what's coming up? We already said it. This week, it's Christmas, right? Yay! So a lot of, yes, and that means that there are things to share about Christmas, about how we're going to celebrate it. So this is going to be a special episode of SonRise because we're going to have a number of guests joining us so that we can talk about this thing about Christmas that's coming up this week. So, Bibi, why don't you tell us some of the people that will be joining us?
Oh, so I have the pleasure. Thank you so much, Prof, for that. I have the pleasure of introducing our guests this morning, and one of them is a well-known person they're all well-known actually. We have Minister Godswill. I call him Professor 007 or Pastor 007. Do you want to know the gist about that? You'll find out later. And we have also with us this morning our one and only dear sister, Sister Esther Olaleye, joining us on the show this morning. Please make them feel welcome. And welcome, Minister Godswill. It's so good to have you on the show.
Minister Godswill.
Hi, Bolanle. Hi, Minister Zuby. How are you guys doing?
Oh,
great.
We are fine. See, guys, I've got two ministers on the show with me this morning. What is happening? I need someone who's not a minister to join me, please. Do you know what? I need to quickly tell you guys one thing. I call Minister Godswill Pastor 007. And if you want to know why I call him that, you need to come and ask me about it. This man right here can drive. He is the James Bond.
Oh, I know that.
You know that, right? Honestly.
That's
no, I have to have you good.
He's a careful driver. He's a safe driver. He's just adventurous.
He is very adventurous. Thank you, Prof. Thank you so much for coming this morning. It's so good to have you on the show. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm glad to be here. I'm looking forward to interacting with both Minister Zuby and yourself.
Oh,
great.
Thank you.
So we wanted to ask you, this season, of course, this week, in a few days, we're going to have Christmas, right?
Yeah.
5 days, on Friday. And we wanted to share with us, your thoughts, some of your experiences about Christmas. And we just have a particular question for you to know what you think. So we know this has been an interesting year. We've already talked about that before you came on the show. And in your experience, what are some of the main differences between your Christmas last year and how you were going to spend Christmas this year and the whole season? What are some differences in your experience?
Right. So for me, there are interesting differences. So number one thing is Christmas last year, I had it with my family. We traveled out to Malta, and we had a good time in Malta with my wife, my first daughter. So that was really good. This year, two significant differences with that is I have a second daughter. So instead of being 3 last year, this year we're 4. So we're going to be spending Christmas together as a family. But the other difference is that we can't travel anywhere. As you all know, because of the lockdown, we're locked down in Watford, and that's where we're going to be spending Christmas. And we're 4 now, so it's no longer previous Christmas is before I got married and have children. It used to be me and friends. Now it's me, my family, and the family has grown from 3 to 4 now. So yeah, those are the key differences. Yeah.
What tier is Watford? I'm just out of curiosity. What tier? Lockdown tier is that?
Interesting question. So as of today, as of Okay, well, as of Tuesday gone, it was in tier 2, but from Wednesday we went into tier 3.
All right.
That's
Okay.
like
So the
us
same
as well. That's like me as well. In Essex, yes. We're in tier 3 now, so we're all locked down.
So that means we can't really go to most places. Yeah. So
something I want to pick on from what you said. I really like this because the difference you talked about is a positive one. And this is it, guys. I like this because this is what we're not looking back and we're all looking at things that didn't work. When we listen to Mr. Godswill's, experience of Christmas, from the way you've put it, in so many ways, this is a better Christmas, right? Because now your family has grown, So that's good. I thank you very much for that because, it's the spirit, right? It's how you choose to look at it. And
exactly. The other better thing from that is that, even though we're not traveling, I get to save some of the money to spend it on something.
Please, yes.
That's a good one.
Don't let Tommy hear that, though.
But that's a good one. That's good.
Yeah.
No, this is good. This is good. This is so very good. Thank you for that. I think that, and just for the people really, before we let you go, just for the people that are watching, and some of who may be thinking, this Christmas is going to be different in a more negative way. Is there anything you can say to them, Mr. Godswill?
What I'm going to say is that I think we should all be aware that change will always come upon us, and we need to be prepared for whatever the change is. And we should always see change as a positive thing coming. For a lot of people, I know that you're locked down, you're not able to mix with family, but turn it around. What can I do with myself where I am in the situation that I am now? How can I appreciate Christmas? How can I reach out to family without actually being there? There are so many opportunities that you can use. We are doing this over Zoom. I can see Minister Zuby. I can see Sister Bolanle. So you can reach out to your family through technology. You can share pleasantries. You can even order gifts for them via Amazon and to be delivered.
That's right.
To them.
And
so
food too.
And
you can order gifts to me as well, Minister.
Yeah, and we're all here. You can send to us. Yeah, so so don't turn it around. See it as positive. See it as a time to spend time with yourself and appreciate God for the gift of Christ. And if you need somebody to talk to, don't feel that you are left alone. There are people that you can reach out to. Technology is available to us, and you can always use that as a means. You don't have to drive an hour, 30 minutes, or more than that. You use that time to do something positive for yourself.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Yeah, so it is the season to rejoice and the season to be grateful, and all of this is a choice. That's what you've said to us. So for everyone, for all of us, choose to look forward, choose to look at the positive, and choose to think of the things that you can do better and that can be better. And indeed, that's already better. Thank you so very much, Mr. Godswill. Minister James Bond.
Yes. Thank you, Minister 007. Thank you for joining us. We will see you soon. We hope you have a lovely Christmas.
Have a wonderful Christmas.
Don't finish all the turkey because once we're out of lockdown, we're coming to take some of it. Okay. Thank you so much. So good to have you on the show.
Thank you for spending time with us.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Take care. Bye. Hi, Esther. Welcome. So glad to have you on the show. How are you?
Hi, Esther. Good to see you.
Hi, Bolanle. Hi, Zuby. Thanks for having me, and it's great to be here. Thank you very much.
Are you going to be singing for us today?
Definitely.
Why not? Yes. Esther, go on. Why not? See, we are in the gratitude month, right? So I believe you can just say something. Just
make up something. Just give us something,
give us
about gratitude, Go on.
Why are you doing this? Okay. Be grateful, because there's someone out there who is worth than you. Be grateful.
Wow.
Somebody has just caught the spirit. Somebody has just caught the spirit somewhere.
Honestly,
right now.
I caught the spirit like that. Just like that. Honestly, we could have.
Isn't she just so gifted, baby? Isn't she just so gifted?
Honestly, Esther, well done. Your gift is absolutely amazing. So we are grateful to God that we had the privilege of having you on the show with us this morning, and to hear that beautiful song. I have to watch a replay of this, and listen to it again. So well done. Thank you, sis. Prof has got something for you. So I'll let you just talk to you.
Well, I'm hoping you've got something for us, but because, like we were saying earlier on the show, Christmas is on Friday. This is the season of Christmas. I mean, it's this week. Obviously, sometimes because it's Sunday, you might think next week because it's month, but it's actually this week, right? In 5 days. And we're looking forward. We know it's been an interesting year, but looking forward in this season of gratitude, we just want to give ourselves the opportunity to enjoy this season. And for you, our dear, lovely, gifted sister, Esther, we're hoping you can share with us what, you will do. So imagine that you were planning an ideal Christmas holiday.
Okay.
What would it look like?
Wow. I love that question already, because I've been fantasizing about my ideal holiday for a while now. So if Boris Johnson allows me, I will be flying somewhere not nice, not snowy, white and all that, but somewhere nice and hot. So maybe, I haven't actually spent a Christmas in Nigeria ever since I came to this country. So that wouldn't be bad, actually. That would be a nice place to go. But my ideal holiday, regardless of the season, is somewhere I can go to, a nice beach somewhere, hot weather where I can just chill, sleep and wake up when I want to, not having to wake up for 5, 6, 7, anytime from 8 a.m. is permissible. That would be my ideal thing. And then to have someone just wait on me every
Lord.
I think that would be
like the sound of that.
A nice pampering holiday, where I can go for like my facials and spas and body massages and everything, like truly a relaxing holiday. There are a couple of places that come to mind, when you say that. So somewhere in the Caribbean, so think of Jamaica, right? Jamaica, think of somewhere Barbados and the Bahamas. And then there's Maldives, okay, and there is Seychelles. So in the Indian Ocean, those places. So you have a lot of your
Prof. Sorry, have you been to all of these places that you're mentioning?
I've been to a couple of them, yes.
Oh my Lord!
I want to be like you. I want to be like you.
What are we doing?
I know. Do you know what? I was going to say the Seychelles, but I wasn't sure if at this time of the year. Sorry, my ignorance. But yes, definitely, I would love to go there. Definitely, yeah.
Well, if anybody is watching and they're thinking of gifting Esther something, birthday, song she just gave us now. Yeah, all inclusive, high-end luxury, place where she can get away and have the spa and the pampering. And she will bless you. She will pray for you.
She will just be singing. She won't even pray. She will just be singing.
I will be forever grateful. So whoever you are gifting me this holiday, I thank you already in advance. I'm sending out my thanks in advance.
Yes.
So actually, Esther, I'm going to put you on the spot here just a little bit. So for this, have you ever thought of maybe doing a Christmas song, kind of your own Christmas song, something recorded and blessing lives? Have you thought of doing that?
Not specifically my own song. So I thought about a song I've done with the choir, with Hill City Mass Choir, or Hill City Choir as we are known at the moment. But actually, I love the idea of writing my own song. And now that you asked the question and I started answering, I realized I actually have lyrics that's around the Christmas, like maybe not necessarily like Christmas, always Christmas, but around the theme of when Christ was born and everything. So I do have something. I need to dig it out and just see how I can get like some melody to it. So I think, that would be a great idea.
Well, everyone, you know where this started. So when it's time to give credit,
yes,
don't forget SonRise.
SonRise.
Prof, don't forget SonRise. So it is SonRise, so that it comes to myself and Prof as well.
I can share it.
Credit SonRise, and I will credit you both personally.
Yes, don't worry.
I don't know. It's not equal though. No,
it's not equal.
It is on this matter.
70-30. Is that an even split?
That's more like
Esther, don't go back, please. Don't go backwards, please. On
it's
this
fine.
matter,
it's fine. We're done. It's good. Thank you. We'll stop there. 70-30. Everybody, you heard it. That's what we're going.
50,
Thank you very much.
we need Pastor Temi to decide this. It's 50-50, by the way, people. So Esther, thank you very much.
So good.
It's so good.
Thank you.
Well
it was
done,
great to have you on. Thank you for joining us, Esther. So have a great Christmas. Enjoy the time you spend, and hopefully, you never know, you might get to one of those places soon.
Yeah. Even before end of the year.
Yeah,
I trust
I'm
God for
holding
that.
out my faith. Thank you, guys. It's been great.
Thank
God bless you. Take care.
Thank you.
All right.
Great to have you.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, Tutu. Thank you for joining us. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Good. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well. Tutu. It's so good to have you on the show.
You didn't call her Sister Tutu. You said Sister Penny last time.
Wait, Tutu, do you really want me to call you Sister Tutu? Okay, shall we start this again? Hello, Tutu.
No, it's fine.
Don't mind.
I know you don't mind. Well, okay, because we have church viewers. Hello, everyone. Please welcome with me Sister Tutu, who's joined us on the SonRise this morning. Thank you for joining us. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Very well. Yeah, I think Prof is on your side this morning, so I'm just gonna leave you with him in a few seconds. But you're probably not gonna like him in a few seconds, to be honest. So you start asking those questions. Trust me.
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready for the questions.
You're ready? Yeah, okay, fine. Good. Good.
Yeah. So Tutu, you've joined us this morning for our Spotlight Minute. Thank you so much. So I'll just quickly go over the rules of the game.
Actually, before we do the Spotlight, right? Tutu, gratitude challenge. What are you grateful for?
That's right.
Yes.
Oh, there's so many things I'm grateful for this year. One thing I'm grateful for is I got a promotion at work.
Ooh, okay.
And I got a pay rise as well, so I'm grateful for that. So yeah, I'm thank you. A lot of things I'm grateful for, but I'm grateful for that.
Nice.
That's good.
Nice.
That's good. Oh.
So now that you've shared that with us, shall we be expecting some sort of checks coming?
This is what she's been doing for everyone that comes on this show. She's asking them to send gifts.
It is Christmas. It is Christmas. So it is the season
non-solicitation is the principle of this show. We don't. You can send mine. It's okay.
Exactly. See, did you hear that? Well,
good.
Anyway, congratulations, darling. That's absolutely awesome. See, there's just so much to be grateful for. So much, even in spite of everything that's happened in this year, God has been faithful to us all. So thank you, Lord, for that. Okay, so back to the spotlight.
By time. Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you what the rules are. I believe you do know them, but just in case you don't, we do have a record that is yet to be broken, and I'm not expecting you to break that record today, by the way, but it is to answer as many questions as you can go through under 30 seconds. So the record is we have 7 questions answered under 30 seconds. So let's see if you can answer more than 7 under 30 seconds. Okay. And when Prof reads out the question, if you're not sure about a question, as opposed to trying to wonder what you would say, you can just say pass and he will read another question to you. Okay.
Yeah, got it.
So Prof.
Yep.
Tutu's ready?
Yeah, let me know when to start. Yep.
The timer goes in 1 second. Go.
What's your favorite holiday?
Dubai.
Your favorite time of the year?
Christmas.
What's your favorite dessert?
Apple crumble.
Which famous person would you like to be best friends with?
Jesus.
TikTok. Oh dear. Come on, say something.
Right. Barack Obama. Okay.
Where is the one place that Oh no. I had such high hopes for you.
Well done, Tutu. Well done. The famous person she would like to be best friends with is Jesus. It's fantastic. Oh my God, you are a genius. No, she said Jesus.
I said Jesus.
When did you say Jesus?
Yes, she said Jesus.
But that was before you said Barack Obama.
Before she said Barack Obama.
I didn't hear that.
Oh yeah, I heard it. She said Jesus. But
either way, yeah. I don't think there was any rescue in that. You weren't going to do 7 questions after that. No way. So
no. Yeah. You did 5 questions. Wow. So I have to say,
good.
Thank you very much. Well done for that. That was amazing. That was amazing. Thank you for not breaking the record. I really appreciate it. So I still remain the winner with Tokumbo Guy. So Tokumbo, wherever you are, start rejoicing and celebrating. Thank you so much. Well done, Tutu.
Thank you, Tutu. It was good to have you. It's good to have you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your Christmas. Okay? Have a great time.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Wow, that was interesting, wasn't it, Prof?
Who would have thought that?
Best friends with Jesus.
Yeah, that was just it just thumped up. That was good, good stuff. This is what makes Spotlight Minute such fun, isn't it? And yes, so coming up next, of course, is the thing we're all waiting for, the service this Sunday morning with Hill City, with all the people who are going to be there from the London Lighthouse, and of course, with our very own pastor, Dr. Temi Odejide. And so it's going to be a great time. As always, we're still in the gratitude frame of mind, the gratitude month. And we've this month we've talked about leading with praise. We've talked about worship. I wonder what we're going to talk about today. Whatever it is going to be great. So people, please don't go away. Join us again as we go to the service coming up right after this. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of your day.